música. También en Graduados del Rock fuimos con Juanchi Baleirón de Los Pericos de vuelta a su escuela. Además estuve en Rock in Rio. Allí entrevisté a James Bay y a Top Law y a la gran número 1 actual Taylor Swift. Estuve con ella en Las Vegas en el marco de Rock in Rio y hablamos de su historia, de esta reinvención definitiva que hizo con 1989, ya transformándose en una reina del pop, y también de si va a venir a la Argentina, la pregunta que todos quieren saber. Escuchemos. Taylor, thank you for your time.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for having me.
There's a lot of expectation about the release of the new video.
Oh, yeah.
Bad Blood. You worked with friends.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about the new video?
Essentially, it started out with me just kind of wanting to show off how I'm really proud of my friends. I think they're all amazing at what they do, and I wanted to create something that worked for the song that was kind of like a mini movie, but all in the context of a music video. You know, I didn't want to do something that's 15 minutes long. I wanted to make a music video that felt like a movie and kind of showcased all my friends in these like incredibly strong, tough lights. And then Joseph Kahn, the director, and I just got together and just started thinking crazy thoughts, like what if she would do it? Like what if she would do it and we could write this role for her? And it ended up being a video that has like, I mean, almost 20 stars in it.
After many months of 1989 release, it became a big success. Yeah. And when you released Red, we supposed that that was the most success that you can have.
Yeah.
And then you made a bigger success with the new album.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Do you feel pressure knowing that every album you do is more success than the other one?
I definitely felt that pressure, and with Red, I did think that was the most amount of albums I was ever going to sell, honestly. So that's what gave me the freedom to allow myself to just say, I don't care if it doesn't sell as much. I want to make a pop album. I want to change lanes. I want to challenge myself as a songwriter. And so I think in that experience, I learned a lot. I learned that taking that pressure off of yourself is kind of the best thing you can do. And in doing that, I created an album that sold so much more than Red did. It's crazy to me that that happened.
Do you agree when they say that this is the reinvention of Taylor Swift, or it began in Red?
I agree with that.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm not going to be too particular about that. I think that that's definitely an accurate statement, because with Red I was falling in love with writing pop music and creating it, and it was with 1989 that I fully committed to it. So.
You did it on purpose?
Yeah.
This reinvention? Or...
I mean, it not like a strategic, weird way, but like I knew...
You knew what you wanted.
It's my job to be an entertainer. I can't be boring. I can't bore people with the albums that I make and be complacent and make the same album over and over again. So I kind of just felt like I was doing my job by challenging myself, and you know, it wasn't like here's what we're going to do, guys. It's going to be a whole new thing. It was more of a creative decision that spurred all these different decisions I was making one by one, but it wasn't like a huge thing.
And I'll write your name. Cherry lips, crystal skies. I could show you incredible things. Stolen kisses, pretty lies. You're the king, baby, I'm your queen. Find out what you want. Be that girl for a month. Wait, the worst is yet to come.
Obviously, I live in Argentina, and what happens there with your music is that it's loved by boys of 6 years old and guys of 30, 40 years old.
That's great.
Do you realize that it's not only for a target of people?
I think that's been happening in the last couple of years, and it's been something I've been just so happy about. And, you know, seeing so many guys at the concerts, like you'll see later for Rock in Rio, there's so many guys in the audience now, and it's really exciting because I think my music can be very emotional. And in the past, you know, that's been attributed more to me having like a lot of teenage girl fans. And now you look out and there's not really one type of person you could typecast my audience, which is really exciting.
I read that you said, I don't know if it's true, that you had a weird life. You feel you have a strange life. Although you're a big star, it seems that you're a normal girl.
That's really good to hear. Yeah, I try to be really self-aware about things like that. If I were just to look at you and say, yeah, my life is totally normal. Like, it's not normal to be like doing interviews and people are gonna watch it on TV and in different countries. Like those are strange circumstances. They're wonderful circumstances, and it's the way I love living my life. But is it the way I grew up? No, it's very different. So I've had to adapt to a lot of changes, and but I wouldn't have made any different decisions.
Screaming, crying, perfect storms. I can make all the tables turn. Rose garden filled with thorns. Keep you second guessing like, oh my God, who is she? I get drunk on jealousy, but you'll come back each time you leave. Cause darling, I'm a nightmare dressed like a daydream. So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. You can tell me when it's over. If the high was worth the pain. Got a long list of ex-lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane. Cause you know I love the players, and you love the game.
I interviewed some years ago in Dallas. You said that you wanted to go to Argentina. The only question that every Argentine guy or girl wanted me to ask you is, are you going someday to South America with this tour, maybe?
Maybe. We really play things by ear. We base it off of what we feel like the demand is. And so...
there's a lot of demand in Argentina.
That's good to hear. That's a good testament. I'm happy to hear that. I'll take that into account.
Please. So it's a yes.
It's definitely possible.
Okay.
It's a possible.
Possible. Thank you very much.
Thank
Taylor.
you.
Thanks.
Thanks so much.
Shake it up,